everybody. Welcome back to Enlightened Beings. This week's Parsha is Parashat Toldot, talking about Yaakov, Esav, their birth, and a lot of the stories, what happened with them. So there's a beautiful teaching. The Torah portion begins with the words, Ve'ele Toldot Yitzchak ben Avram. These are the offspring. This is the offspring of Isaac, the son of Abraham. And on a deeper spiritual level, Isaac is the first person who was born into holiness ever. Because even Abraham, he was not born in holiness. His parents weren't holy. He had to work on his holiness. Isaac was actually born, it's called Kedushat Yisrael, like the holiness of Israel, the holiness of a Jew. From the sin of the first man, Adam, there was not anybody, like we said, who was fitting until Abraham came. He was the first person who started drawing down this concept of Kedushat Yisrael into the world. He gave birth with Sarah to Isaac, our patriarch, that he's the first one that's born into this holiness. And that's why there was such a great joy in the world, in all of the worlds, when Isaac was born. And he's called on this name, Simcha. And that's what it says. Sarah says, Tzechok asa le'elokim, God has created laughter and joy for me. Because seemingly, why are we so happy when two people get married? Yes, it's wonderful, but the great joy, it's like a spiritual thing. It's not just their union, it's the idea that they are going to be bringing down special souls. Every union, they're bringing down special souls. Mashiach will fix everything. Mashiach will heal the world. Obviously, God is working through him. And that's why we're so joyful in a wedding, because we're saying all of this is coming out through the wedding. This is the great joy that began with Isaac specifically. He's the first one, as we mentioned, who was born into this holiness. And Sarah says, Tzechok asa le'elokim, kol hashomea tzechak li. God may create laughter for me. Anyone who hears will laugh with me, because now that Isaac was born, everyone is going to see the wonders of Hashem, that this is the first time that something like this ever happened, that through a man and a woman, someone holy came out like this. And this, through Isaac, began the whole lineage of our nation. And like we said, Abraham worked really hard and he merited to sanctify himself until he was able to give birth to such a holy son like Isaac, that was the first to be born in this holiness. And Jacob came out of Isaac, and all of us came out from this union. And this is what it says, Va'achut ha'meshulash lo b'mherei yinatek. The three-coiled chain will not be broken very easily. Who's the three? The three forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that were very holy in their holiness, and especially it's called Kedushat HaBrit, the covenant of God with sexual matters, really. They were very holy until they were able to draw down these holy children, and they bequeath this holiness to all of us throughout time. This is how we give holiness to our children, because we're connected to this. And the father and the mother are giving this holiness to the child. They're giving the holiness to be able to recognize God and to have the holiness of Israel and to be a light into this world. Be'ezrat Hashem. May we merit to see this in our life and experience this and give this to our children until Mashiach will come and the world will truly be at a holy place. God bless you all.